Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back to watch some Boruto. This is episode 252. And in the last one, Ikada's ready to fight. He's going to war. Most of the funato are ready to go to war as well. Pretty much all of them now. Because Isari has gotten stabbed in the back. Did he die? That looked fatal. That looked really bad. But I don't know. Maybe he's got some sort of healing power that'll heal him up. But we'll see. Pretty surprising that happened like that. Boruto is going to try to talk to the Mizukage to see what he could do to stop the fighting. Fighting's gonna start. I know that much. The fighting's gonna start, and then maybe they'll be able to stop it after it's started. People start dying, and a lot of times it's like the way it stops is because of all the dying. Because of the both sides are like, all right, we don't want to lose any more people, so can we like come to some sort of agreement? But I think the main problem is like Araumi, because he just doesn't seem like his mind will be changed. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Let's get on to the next episode. And don't forget, if you guys want to catch these reactions ahead of time, head on over to patreon.com/DonDiego.
Apparently, Lord Mizukage set sail as soon as he heard the Funato's broadcast.
I see. Then we have to get out to sea as quickly as possible.
The ship we came here on was destroyed, so it'll be difficult.
How are you going to do that? Oh, it's going to be the grandpa guy, isn't it?
If someone comes at you, you fight back. That's what war's about.
I think the grandpa guy is going to be the key, actually.
We're begging you. We want you to take a ship out for us, you know?
What are you even talking about? I
Grandpa's
can't think of anyone
do it.
who'd willingly put out to sea in the middle of this war.
Could one of you at least lend us a boat then?
That's an even less reasonable thing to ask us for.
There's gotta be some other way that we can solve this problem.
Hey!
Not him?
Boruto!
That's him.
Boss Kajiki? What are you doing here?
It seems a war has broken out, which means that I'm stuck here.
Great timing. Your ship. We want to use your ship.
But yeah, I really think he's going to be the key, because Ikada has a relationship with that guy. So he's going to be like, he's not going to want him to get hurt. And I don't know. He's going to be really important here. Look at those waves.
There's a sad look on your face. I come from a family of fishermen. My dad, my mom, my grandpa, and my grandma, they all sailed the seas and fished.
Wow.
I don't care much for the way those funato guys use brute force to get what they want. But then, they're not the only ones. I also don't think too highly of the people from the Hidden Mist who think they can do whatever they want with the sea. If you ask me, they're both pretty much the same thing. Tell Lord Mizukage and Ikada I said that.
I got it.
Well, I think that Ikada's someone who will listen once you talk to him. I'm sure that your words are bound to reach something deep
Maybe
down
not
inside
once you talk to him,
Yeah,
but
that's what I think as well.
it'll probably take a little bit of
I just
talking
wanna
to
be
get
able
there.
Laugh and talk with him again.
What's that?
It's fine. Just keep on going straight ahead.
But sir!
I'll do it. Hold tight. It's gonna get rough.
The future of the Funato depends on you, Ikada.
It does, because he's going to be the one to stop the fighting.
Seirin, I wish that you were able to see Ikada now. And he's sorry. As for you... Sorry's doing what?
Yes, sir. He said we have no chance of winning and that he was going to talk peace with
Wow, he
Jojo.
told him that?
I don't know his whole plan, but I still believe that we ought to stop him.
Wait, what? I thought he
Just
was
let
on
him
board
go
with
do
that.
whatever he wants. This one will still obey anything that I command it to do. Now that we've begun this war, I can't allow it to end until we achieve a clear victory. He's sorry. It seems you simply don't understand what our clan's about. You will kill Isari.
What? So he did literally command this thing to kill him. That's kind of crazy, dude.
I beg of you, avenge my son! Please go and eliminate the Funato!
Officially confirmed that Kagura Karatachi was killed in action. He was a casualty in the fight against the Funato's detached elite unit.
I will avenge you.
This is as far as I'm able to take you. Do your best.
Thank you.
Who goes there?
Please go get Lord Mizukage and tell him Boruto Uzumaki of the Leaf's here.
He sacrificed his own life in order to protect us.
We're sorry that we weren't able to save him.
Why did all of you come here? You want to get revenge for what happened to Kagura, that's fine. I appreciate the sentiment.
No, it's
I'm
to stop
afraid
the fighting.
I can't allow you to get involved in this matter further.
No, that's not it. I've come here to stop this war. I don't want any more casualties. Unless one side drops their swords, this war will never end.
One side.
That's why...
You want me to pull my troops off the battlefield first, right?
Well, yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's the other
The
side that
Funato were
needs
the ones who
convincing.
launched the first strike.
I know that. But if one of you doesn't stop, then each side is just going to keep on taking precious lives from the other one. That's why.
Stop pushing your naive idealism on us. Until the matter is settled, this war will continue. How can you say that you understand?
I do understand.
You don't!
Tonkan!
I'm sorry, sir.
Look, Boruto. I understand what you're saying. I think it's unfortunate so many lives are being lost too. Losing Kagura has been very difficult for me. However, the Funato are on their way here right now to destroy the Shinonome 1.
Yeah, you
It was
can't
just built.
Put down your weapons right here.
We
like-
must stop them, no matter what. We cannot allow the Funato to get away with doing whatever they want.
Now, what does
The
this thing
Shinonome
do
1 is a
again?
very important device. We can use it to control these raging seas.
Oh, it controls
Yeah,
the
but
seas.
even if that's true, there are some people who say that the Shinonome 1 is bad.
That's just...
Excuse me, but it's possible that the Funato have their own opinions about all that.
Have you ever tried to hold a discussion with them about it?
A
Have they?
discussion. Yesterday, Aralmi's son Isari came here under the pretext of proposing a peace negotiation. But then, just as we were about to discuss things, Isari's weapon went out of control and attacked him.
It
was
wasn't out of
probably
control.
a failed attempt to assassinate Lord Chojuro.
Nope, it was
willing use
to
any dirty
assassinate
trick that they
Isari.
can think of to achieve their goals. What good would it do us at this point to try to negotiate with them any further? We won't allow them to keep doing whatever they want.
Please, at least let me talk to Ikata. I know I can reason with
Are you
him.
telling me that you actually know Ikata Funato?
Yeah, I got to know him after he helped bring us all to the Isle of Shipbuilders. He helped us repair our damaged ship. Back then, we didn't know he was part of the Funato clan, but he's a really good person.
Crazy how it's gonna
I'm
be up to
sure
these
if I can talk
12-year-olds to
him,
stop
then-
this
Didn't you hear
war.
that broadcast the Funato made
To
earlier?
stop a whole friggin' war.
We did, but
Then doesn't it seem clear to you that he's changed since the last time that you saw him?
Oh, he's definitely
It's
changed.
plain to see that the Funato simply can't be trusted.
yeah, but Kagura trusted Buntan and the others to the very end. At first, I'm sure they probably thought about running away, but then they worked hard to meet his expectations. And they fought together alongside us. If you trust someone, your feelings will get through to them. And in return, they'll trust you. Truth is, I trust
That is
Ikata.
idealism.
He'll understand once I talk to him. All I want to do is to laugh and talk with him again.
That might not work every time.
So please, just let me try to stop this war.
Some people can't be reasoned with. A harsh reality.
I'll give you a little more time.
Lord Chojuro!
Old man Chojuro!
And I'm also going to assign a guard to you.
That's pointless. It's no use unless we go by ourselves. If I can get through to Ikata, and the Funato withdraw, then the Hidden Mist should too.
I don't believe the Funato will lay down their swords as easily as that. What will you do if they refuse to stop fighting?
If that happens, I'll deal with it.
Whoa. Well, that's what he could do? And Moses.
Maintain your current bearing, Ikata. Let's destroy the Shinonome 1 and the Hidden Mist!
Why do they not like the thing again?
We made it through! Lord Ikata did it!
The Funato army is here.
All ships to your positions.
How do we get over here?
Come on, just get out of our way!
You're not going after Boruto!
Metal, have you done anything?
Everyone, please stop all of this!
That looks inappropriate. They always put Iwabe in these inappropriate looking situations.
Let's go.
Wait!
Bad news! The Funato and the Hidden Mist are gonna go at it head on!
Really? What is the point in wasting all our time and energy fighting amongst ourselves when the real war is just about to begin? Battling until we are totally worn out? Have you forgotten how hard we worked to get this far? Why do we even have to fight against one another like this in the first place?
I know that.
Yeah, Metal's completely right about that.
Let us go after Boruto.
Yeah, I agree.
And once we catch up,
We will not know that until we get there.
you should know that I still want to kill the Funato. That feeling hasn't changed even one bit.
You're still harping on that?
Anyway, let us all go.
Got a lot of catching up to do.
Lord Mizukage, Should we really have let them go?
There's a very good reason why I'm willing to take a chance on Boruto. A while ago, he was able to change Kagura's point of view. I have a feeling he can make a miracle like that happen again.
So the type of stuff his father would do.
I doubt that the Ikata he is now will even listen to you, Boruto.
That's why you gotta knock some
the
sense
reason why
into
he
him
became
first.
like that. It's my fault.
No, you're not. Can you stop saying that?
When I see him,
I don't even
I'll just
understand
give it
how
to
you
him
could
straight.
possibly think that.
I'm gonna say, even though you've changed a lot in a short amount of time, I believe you're still the same person deep inside.
Boruto, I totally understand the way you feel, but what are you gonna do if you can't get through to him?
I'll do everything I can.
What
to
would have
convince
happened
him,
if these Leaf
whatever
Shinobi
it
weren't
takes.
here?
So, Sarada, Mitsuki, I want you to trust me and watch over me, no matter what may happen.
The time has finally come for our prolonged battle against the Hidden Mist to reach its glorious conclusion. We've clashed against the despicable Hidden Mist in an almost countless number of battles. But today we'll strike them down with our own hands. We'll offer their heads to the graves of all of our ancestors and friends who have fallen to them throughout the years, so their souls can rest in peace at last!
The Funato clan act as if they own the seas, selfishly plundering and killing again and again. But today, we'll strike them down. The Shinanomi Project is the culmination of the Land of Water's desire to protect these seas, so we'll ensure that we achieve just that.
How do they come up with a
In order to
compromise for
maintain
all
peace
this?
in these waters,
Because that's what they
cannot
gotta
let the
do,
Funato's
right?
tyranny continue!
We've always lived in harmony with the sea, but now they're trying to drive us out of it. We simply can't allow them to carry out that foolhardy Shinanomi project. The seas must remain in their natural state. We must in no way permit the raging seas to be suppressed for any reason! That's right! We'll crush them!
Can they build some sort of other thing that would protect the people of the mist, but then at the same time doesn't change the way the waves work?
We will crush them! The Hidden Mist will fall beneath us!
We will defeat the Funato!
We're still just kind of revving things up, but I guess it does feel like the climax of this arc is about to happen. It's a bunch of buildup. What happened here? Boruto, he went off trying to... Well, I mean, he went off in the last one, didn't he? He met up with the old guy, the shipbuilder guy. He helped us out a little bit, let us use one of the boats or whatever. But Boruto did get to talk to the Mizukage, and the Mizukage entrusted him to go and talk to Ikata to try to calm things down, but I don't know why nobody mentioned anything about Araumi, as if Ikata's really got the final say, because he's the one who really you're gonna need to change. Like, Ikata, yeah, sure, you could change his mind probably. Boruto was friends with him, had built up a relationship with the shipbuilder guy. You know, he didn't want to fight. He seems changed now because of everything that's happened, but you could probably change his mind. It's the other freaking guy around me, which nobody's talking about. Why isn't anybody talking about him? That's the guy who's going to be an issue. He's been the issue the whole entire time. So I don't know what's going to happen with that guy, dude. I just don't see how they're going to change his mind. Maybe Ikata could change his mind. But dude, he already stabbed Isari. Both sides are ready for battle. Looks like it's going to start in the next one. So should be some interesting stuff. The Mizukage was like, you know, what if it doesn't work? Like, what if they don't accept? What if they don't change their mind? And Boruto was like, I'll deal with it. I think that means like he'll fight back, you know, if he gets attacked. That's going to need to happen because I don't think Ikata's mind is going to be changed immediately. I think that he's going to at first still want revenge, and they're going to have to fight it out a little bit. You know, Boruto's going to have to, you know, literally knock some sense into him, and then eventually Ikata's mind will change. So anyways, the next one should be interesting because I feel like these fights are going to begin, and that's what I'm looking for with, you know, Ikata versus Boruto. I got to see that. Ikata has got some new powerful abilities. Well, he's always had abilities, but he's never really used them. Now he's using them. Still don't know completely of what he can do. Should be an interesting fight. Are we going to see the karma again? If Boruto can willingly, you know, use the karma's abilities, that would be good. Otherwise, I don't know what he's going to do. But he is also with Sarada and Mitsuki. But then we have the others who are going to go and find Boruto as well. So they're going to end up getting caught up in the fight as well, I think. And Buntan still, she was like, I still want to kill the Funato. And so we'll see what happens with all of that. So anyways, what did you think about the episode? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed the reaction, leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego if you want to catch these reactions ahead of time. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.